Welcome, this is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Tangle Teacher, and today's Tangle lessons is Batumber, and it is a fun little tangle that you can do as a border and on a bookmark or a full tangle. It's a great fill-in, and I'm going to just do it on a tile as usual, just so that you can see the technique. Kelley Kelby, and Kelley, this is a great tangle. We're going to start out with, I'm not going to put a border on it, I'm just going to start with a very wavy line down my tile. Very, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to aura that. And then I'm going to come along and I'm going to put a line that tops all of those and aura that. So I'll do it again on this side and aura that, and there you have, you could do a great little border like I did on a bookmark. Or you can come back and do another wavy line. And you can see I made mine match up so that the dips and the valleys kind of met. And I did it on both sides. Then I'm going to come back and aura this. And again here. Oh, I auraed on the wrong side. But it's not going to really make a difference, but you kind of want to pay attention on which side you're auraing on so that you have that total little space, but it really isn't going to make much difference. I could do another line, but I'm just going to leave that because we're going to do our little, it's a little petal shape, and in anywhere where there's a big dip, I'm just going to draw my little petal shape, and it comes all the way out and touches, and it also touches the sides of the petals. So there's my first one, then I draw up my petal and back down. If you've never done little petals, and then I could just do one there, but I really want it to come all the way up and touch. So this one could have come all the way up in here. On this end piece, I'm just going to do it so it just kind of floats out there on the end. And then I'm going to come and do it in every one of these. And now we have them all done. Now we have these little ends right here, and I'm going to do an oversized petal. In that space. And only 3 so that there's just 3 in each one of those. And then I'll come back in and put a little circle in those spaces. I think that's probably my trademark, is I love circles. And so now we can fill in the background, which is tons of fun. You can see that I filled in all that background, and I filled in this one, but I'm going to add another tangle to this. I'm going to add 1, 2, 3. My little tangle, 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2, 3. And in this space, I'm just going to add, some people say it's like anti-dots. It is. I agree. But I had done 1, 2, 3 many, many years ago, and I called it 1, 2, 3. And it can just go about anywhere. It just likes to sprout out of places. And it has a lot of drama in it. And when we fill in these little backgrounds where, and then when we shade, we're going to have a very dramatic looking tangle. And I love how 1, 2, 3 just kind of builds on itself, and it can go into little crevices. But I really like Batumber. That's how I say it. I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, but I'm okay with that. We could go in here and just fill in behind to give drama to our tangle. So if you haven't used the technique where you do a lot of fill in, give this one the try. It is great fun. This one's going to turn out so cool. Going to come back here and add a few more 1, 2, 3s that kind of fill in that space. But you can see how this tangle is developing. And I have like half of that space done. Well, almost. I'm going to do a little shading right down here in the bottom of this. And then also you can shade 1, 2, 3 up in here a little. So let's take our shading stump. Remember, we don't want to blend it all the way. We want to leave some of that white. But you can see how you can get a great look with just a little shading. And I think this tangle is going to turn out fabulous. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos usually on Tuesdays, Thursdays, but this month they could be any day depending on what day I don't have a tangle out. So thanks again for watching, and support for this channel comes from shopping at Inkidoodles.com, and we have great supplies there for your tangling needs. And also we have gray tiles. We've had gray tiles for some time, and they are tons of fun to tangle on. Let's see if I have one. So have a great day and enjoy tangling every day. Use it for your meditation time. Use it to just feel good and be creative. Thanks again and have a great day.